Welcome to the David Pakman Show, high definition day 2. Tons of email from people saying, wow, you can see my chest hair because we're in HD. I really can't do that much about it. I just have chest hair. We're in HD. It's visible. I don't know, Lewis. This is if that's the biggest problem we have, I guess we're doing okay.
Yeah, you could always wax it.
Yeah. Also, people saying my hair is out of control. That's just what it is. And you can see it in its full glory. What Lewis has been talking about for years, you can now see in high definition. Let's not waste any more time on my hair. The government says that the public has no right to know what the secret laws are that the feds are using to surveil Americans. A lot of talk lately about these FISA courts, right, Lewis, which are kind of like a shadow Supreme Court. They make rulings about when surveillance can and cannot be done, typically that it can be done. And the ACLU and similar groups have gotten together and they've started to ask for documents, not about specific things that we have that have been found out through the surveillance, but just what is the law? And the government is basically saying, no, you don't have the right to know that. The Justice Department came back with a filing and it said, the public has no right to know what the secret court is ruling on and how it codifies secret laws. The argument is basically that because these rulings have always been secret, then it's perfectly reasonable that they're secret and that they continue to be secret. In other words, secret laws can be secret because they are and have been secret. Now, that logic leaves a lot to be desired. So some of the letters that the ACLU and groups have gotten in response also add, well, revealing what the laws are would be dangerous. I understand, Lewis, that revealing specific details about the laws could be dangerous, like here's specific things we found out through the laws. But how can just revealing what the law is and how it's interpreted create a national security issue? I'm just not buying it.
That's the question. I wish I could answer it. I don't know. It's kind of bizarre, but I guess it's all part of just keeping people calm, maybe. And they can be outraged that they don't know, but if what they knew would send them into an apoplectic rage, then maybe that's the motivation.
There's a further issue also, which is now that people can essentially be arrested and held indefinitely without ever being charged of a crime. Some people would say colloquially for no reason, but I could say without being formally charged with a crime, do we even really need the secret laws? Because we already know that there doesn't even really need to be a legal basis to hold you. You can just be held indefinitely. Maybe knowing the secret laws is kind of a distraction and it wouldn't even make much of a difference. Maybe it's gotten that bad, Lewis.
For a lot of people, it wouldn't. We know that basically the government does whatever it wants with whoever it wants, unless you are some type of well-known person, celebrity, or just in the media. You really don't stand a chance if the government wants to take away all your rights.